Hello and welcome once again to EPV Media YouTube channel. So today we are on the 7th of the 7 principles of success and wealth creation as propounded by the wealthy and successful and very experienced and traditional ruler Nana Dr. Agyekum Addo. And these are principles that have worked for him and continue to work for him, and which he wants to share with you out there so that you can be very successful as he is in all your endeavors. He's already talked about the first 6 principles, and if you've missed any of this, don't worry. You can just go click on the link that appears up here, and then this will take you straight to my channel, and you can watch all the first 6 episodes under the folder Making Your First Million with Dr. Addo. You can also watch all the other videos that I've posted there about TVET, or Technical and Vocational Skills Acquisition and Education, and how important a technical and vocational skill acquisition is into improving your life. Now, before we continue, I just want to implore you, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so now. Subscription is easy, it won't cost you a thing. It just enables us to inform you that we've uploaded new inciting and informative videos. Subscription is easy, just click on the red subscription button at the corner there, and then you click on the post notification bell, also marked as all, and that's it. And please don't also forget to comment so that I know what you think, what you want to share, or the suggestions that you have, or criticisms that you have. I would love to hear from you one way or the other. And then of course also like or give this video a thumbs up, and then most importantly share so that everybody out there will get to know about what we're doing here. And then of course subscribe. So now let's go back to Nana Dr. Agyekum Addo as he shares the 7th of his 7 principles of success and wealth creation. Let's go listen to him now. Nana Dr. Agyekum Addo is one of Ghana's prominent, very experienced and very successful entrepreneurs with many businesses under his care. He is the owner and founder of Kama Industries Limited, a well-known Ghanaian pharmaceutical company which has now been acquired by the internationally acclaimed pharmaceutical brand Aspen. But being the serial entrepreneur that he is, he has founded and is now the CEO of Mikado Holdings Limited, which comprises a whole lot of other companies, including another pharmaceutical company, Mikado Pharmacy. Nana Dr. Agyekum Addo is also a traditional ruler. Due to his vast experience and success as an entrepreneur, he was installed by the overlord of the New Dwabin traditional area, that is Dasibre Professor Emeritus Otibuatin II, as the development chief of the traditional area. Nana Dr. Agyekum Addo is also an author. Based on his personal experiences, having overcome numerous difficult circumstances which he turned into victory stories, he has come up with 7 principles which has worked and continue to work for him, and which he wants to share with everybody, especially the unemployed youth and graduates in particular. This is because he thinks there are a lot of opportunities around us which can be turned into successful money-making businesses, but which we are unable to exploit because we are trained to use the wrong side of our brain in our thinking processes, and also because we fail to abide by some simple but effective principles which has worked and continue to work for him. So he has put these principles together in his books, The 7 Principles of Success and Wealth Creation, which is a bestseller, and The Fundamentals of Entrepreneurship, books 1 and 2, both of which have been approved by the Ghana Education Service GES and the National Council for Curriculum Assessment of Ghana, NACA. And these are the principles he will be sharing with all of you out there in the coming weeks.
Today is another nice, bright, beautiful day. We are going to study the 7th principle of success and wealth creation, time-tested principles. Let us begin with the 7 principles. Honesty and reliability, hard work, don't spend it all, invest it, don't forget your history, fear God, and finally, patience. So what we are going to discuss right now is on patience. What does the book say about patience? Patience is a virtue which anybody who wants to be successful should have. It takes time to start a business. It takes time to grow a business. It takes time to acquire wealth. Patience is utmost importance in your journey towards success and wealth creation. You need patience to go through the first 6 principles. Application of my prescription for success will not be achieved overnight, but you are guaranteed of success if you have the patience to follow and practice them. Remember, it takes time to develop from a tadpole to a frog, from egg to larva to pupa to a full adult butterfly. It takes time from a fetus to be a baby to a child, to the adolescent, before adult life. Animals that are born in the same form as the mother come out very weak and frail, and they take time to mature. And when they do, they are usually very strong. Don't allow anybody to rush you through life by forcing you to cut corners and take shortcuts. Take your time and do things right. Remember, patience moves mountains. Most of the great wealthy people you see today did not achieve success in a day. Rome was not built in a day, so the adage goes. In the same vein, business also grow. They don't come overnight. As I have often heard people say, if you rush, you will crash. Slow down and live your life one day at a time. Most of the wealthy people and successful people you see around you are where they are today as a result of years of hard work, patiently working towards the goals they have set for themselves. In a world of instant coffee, fast food, computers, the internet, everybody seems to be in a rush. People do not have time. That is true. But sometimes it pays to take your time and do things right. Plants take some time to germinate from their seeds, develop their roots, firm their stem and branches before bearing fruits. There is this Chinese bamboo planted extensively in China. You need to water it, nurture it, fertilize it, and for first 4 years there will be no sign of growth. But don't give up. It, however, grows to a length of 45 feet within 3 weeks in the 5th year. Avoid the care and the bamboo would be dead. If you forget the care, you have no bamboo. This activity requires patience coupled with faith of doing the right thing one day at a time. As already discussed with respect to investment, grow your business at 3 to 5 years intervals. Don't rush to open 6 businesses at the same time. It doesn't help. Rather get confused. When I started my business, it took me in the first 5 years to grow that same business, the pharmacy. It was after that I opened a complementary business, the Forest Bureau, to change my money to chase my raw materials. After that, I went into production of whatever I have been producing. So in the 10th year, I had a factory. Then I started developing my businesses alongside every 3 years. And that's how come I have so many branches over a period of 26 years. Lessons should also be taken from the way a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. By emerging from its cocoon, it takes some time. Look, there was a class, a biology class, where the teacher told the class that look at this butterfly in its cocoon. It's going to crack the cocoon before it comes out. Nobody should help it. The lecturer left the room. In no time, they started seeing the cracks. Crack, crack. The cocoon was cracking. The pupa was changing. The butterfly was coming out. This religious boy among the group had sympathy for this poor butterfly struggling to come out of the cocoon. So he tried to help it out by helping crack the cocoon for it. By the time the teacher came back, the butterfly had died. And he warned them and told them the lesson that any attempt to help the butterfly physically breaking the cocoon to make it easier for the butterfly to come out will rather kill it. It is the law of nature that the struggle for the young butterfly to get out of the cocoon actually helps develop and strengthen the wings of the butterfly for it to be able to fly. If you go the fast track way, the butterfly will have weak wings, cannot fly, and will invariably die out of hunger. Patience to go to school, patience to undergo apprenticeship, have patience to follow my principles and grow your business. However, there are challenges towards success and wealth creation. It has never been so smooth for anybody. You have to confront the challenges of creation of wealth. There are always vision destroyers who will tell you to forget about your dream because it is not possible. Nobody has done it before. Vision destroyers could be your immediate friends or relations, and they can be obstacles in your journey to be successful and wealthy. Challenges come in many forms and in many ways in life. In fact, a life without challenges would be quite boring. A challenge, according to the Oxford Dictionary, is a new or difficult task that tests somebody's ability and skills. Thus, challenges present us opportunities to prove ourselves and learn something new from the experience. Challenges in life should groom us into patient and wiser people. You need to stand up to the challenge, but not in a rush. Take your time to think through the challenge before you attempt any solution. Consult experienced people, including professional consultants. Remember that nothing worthwhile in life comes without a struggle. I cannot agree more with Shifkera that parents rather destroy the very children they think they love by not allowing them to struggle to gain strength and experience. When we consider problems or obstacles, bottlenecks, misfortunes or tragedies as challenges, then we evolve and build on our successes from the solutions we find. Never give up, never give in. Don't shut down or throw in the towel. Most of the time, patience or time clears the cloud. Dio, in his book 4 Indispensable Strategies for Success, believes in being a master of yourself and never allowing others and events of the past to dictate to you. Only then you are bound to win. Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination of success. But on your road to success and wealth creation, beware of these 3 things. Disappointments will forever come. Downfall and death. They may cross your path, but remember to rather draw strength from such experiences and move on. Disappointments, downfall, or death. With patience, you can dissect and find the heart of the ant. In conclusion, the 7 principles have been expounded. Principle of honesty and reliability. Being reliable is the key to all human challenges. There is certainty in whatever we say or we do. It radiates in all spheres of life. In marriage, it creates trust and credibility. In business, it carries trustworthiness and integrity very, very high. You will need it to succeed in your pursuit of academic and professional career development. Everybody is working, but the extra mile you go before everybody wakes up and after they close from the office or retire to bed will dictate your level of achievement. Behind the cloud of luck is a silver lining of prosperity. You require faith and effort to await the passing of the cloud. To bring your ambitions and desires to fulfillment, you will need to have financial roots before you bear fruits. This requires that you live a stringent life on a lean purse. Live by lean and mean for the initial stages of your business life. You can then, from your own experience and that of consultants, invest of some of your savings to generate more wealth. Study the community you live in and take advantage of the opportunities there. Don't forget your history, my dear viewer. Remind yourself, like the poor boy who became the vice president of a big company, using his tattered clothes as a reminder. Your history should humble you to keep your contact lines open and to love other people as yourself. You have to keep remembering and applying all the other principles. We are all the creation of God, but whatever achievement you have made must be in line with the tenets of religion. This is where the fear of God comes in to help you sustain your gains and give you emotional stability. Patience is a virtue, and coupled with understanding and tolerance, and in addition to all the other principles, your success in your educational and professional career, relationships and marriage, creation of wealth and honor is guaranteed. These 7 principles: honesty and reliability, hard work, don't spend it all, invest it, don't forget your history, fear God, and patience, they work and work and they work effectively. I have used them and the results are clear. Follow them and practice them with every fiber in you. Edge yourself on. These principles will help you become and stay successful and wealthy. You will be able to leave a legacy to your children and the society. I'm happy you decided to watch this DVD. I also recommend that you buy the book. It means you really want to make it in life. I believe it will change your life and improve your social standing. It will give you confidence and independence and the most cherished virtues of credibility, high integrity, and good reputation. Let us remember these words from the Wolof. Kula abal aitang, ingadem fakonex. If you borrow another man's legs, you will go only where he directs you. So my final advice is that direct yourself, be successful, and be wealthy. Thank you.